Hello, everyone. And this time I'm going to talk about a movie that I just watched. Yesterday, last late night show that was Dhurandhar 2. In my previous video about Dhurandhar 1, also I had spoken. So, I have to make this video that the movie, after watching the movie, me and one of my friend uh, went yesterday last late night, and the theater was completely jam packed. And this is the first time I've seen people watching almost 4 hours movie and without making any noise and glued to their seats and watching it, an experience of a lifetime. So this is how good this movie is. And I was thinking, once I came back from watching the movie, I could not sleep because the scenes were going on and over again in my mind, and I was thinking about different scenes. And to be quite honest, to talk about many other aspects of movie making, like technical parts, one has to watch it again, because in the first place, when you in the first time when you go to watch the movie, you are just you know so much engrossed in this, glued to your seats, watching the story, understanding what is going on, what is next. You are not going to miss, you cannot miss even a single scene. This is how good this movie is made. And it is not about, even though there's a lot of violence, but this is a kind of movie where everything is suited. The violence, you kind of, it is justified. If one goes through such situation, obviously one would do it. And in the previous video when I watched Surrender 2, I mentioned that one or everyone should watch the movie. Every Indian should watch the movie. And some people were commenting on that. There were some comments, like, why are you getting so much emotional, man, and this is just a movie or something like that. But I'm telling you that in my experience, that what I take back is that when my kids turn 18, I am definitely going to let them watch this movie, Dhurandhar 1 and 2 together, one after another. So this is how good this movie is. And why I'm saying this, because this movie is not just about movie making, not just about cinema. It is about connecting us Indians, all Indians, irrespective of the religion, caste, creed. This is the kind of movie one should watch to connect as a nation. When this feeling of nation first is there, the nation grows. And I know that there are so many other things, books, day to day incidents, awareness, all these things. But even after watching a movie, one can think of a lot of things. So basically, to talk about other aspects of movie, like I said, I'll have to watch it again. But till now, what all I can say is that this is a kind of movie that, this is a benchmark. I was telling to my one of my friend that this is going to be a benchmark. Like, everybody is talking. I know everybody is. The Twitter is full of the good comments. All the Bollywood has turned this time. But this is the kind of movie that sets the benchmark, of movie making. Obviously, there are other kind of genres that movies can be made and are appreciated. But in terms of a patriotic movie, or the India Pakistan movie, nation, where we talk about nation in this way, like, how people save the nation, and how, more than that, how the nation is weakened by the people within the country. So a lot of things. I'm falling short of words that I what I can tell about the movie. But again, definitely watch. One should definitely watch this movie. You cannot miss this. You just have to watch. Um, and after this movie, I'm a fan of Ranveer Singh. I was never a fan, but after watching this movie, I am a fan. This is how good his acting is. Rakesh Bedi is like, I had appreciated, loved him from his older movies like Chashme Badur is one of my favorite movie. And but this time, what this in this movie he had done a role of a lifetime. At this age, he got such a brilliant role. And rest, so many actors like every, and this is a kind of movie like any actor would want to be part of because everybody gets to do something. Everybody gets a great role. Nobody is wasted. This is how good this movie is. So all I can say, go and watch Dhurandhar 2 and understand how important nation is, how important the security of nation is. I mean, as an Indian, I know that everybody thinks the same way, but still there are people who do not care about, nation. And those kind of people, I don't know what to say to them. They will get their, you know, whatever is destined for them. But, and the director, man, I mean, uh, I can only imagine that how much he would have prepared, how much, he would have tried to link the dots. And I mean, he would have dreamt about this movie, I'm sure, for a long time, and finally made it. And this is peak cinema. Go and watch Dhurandhar 2. Thank you.